Hello everyone, this is the first week mini lesson, hurrah! We're going to look at standard RL 2.3. We're looking at that today and tomorrow for the first 2 days. The standard reads, analyze the interaction of elements in a work of literature. For example, how setting shapes the characters or plot. It's a fairly straightforward one. These first couple of slides should be review, but I want to go over them so we know what we're talking about. So for character, there are many character traits. Is the character happy or sad? Is the character shallow? That means they just care about like money and looks and surface stuff. Or is the character very deep? Do they contemplate the universe and the meaning of life? What does the character look like? The physical traits do count, but they should not be limited to the physical traits. What is the social class? Are we talking about a king, a baker, a farmer? What level are we looking at here? And then the adjectives that describe the character that are not physical. Are they honest? Are they brave? Are they helpful? Are they wise? Any adjectives you can come up with, the more the better. There are lots of things to consider with character traits. The setting is the when and where. When does the story take place? And this is the year, the time of day. Are we looking at winter or fall? Are we looking at, the far past, the far future, the recent, present? I guess that was kind of redundant. Where does it take place? Don't just say it takes place on Earth. I wouldn't even just say it takes place in Evansville. Try to be as specific as you can, because there are different areas of Evansville that offer different life options that help form and shape who you are. And then give a specific description. If you're asked to say the setting, don't say a boat. Tell me, is this a yacht? Is this a 19-foot Stingray with an enclosed bow? It was a boat my dad had when I was a kid. I loved that boat. Is it a canoe? That you need to be as specific as you possibly can, because all of that will make a difference. And the plot. We have talked about the plot several times. We've talked about the roller coaster ride of the plot. If you don't remember the roller coaster, feel free to contact me. I would be happy to go over that again with you. But it's the main events in the story, the big things that happen that move the story along. Your exposition, your rising action, your climax, your falling action, and your resolution. Here's why all of that matters. What we're looking at is how these are all interconnected. Each of the elements of literature, this includes the theme and the central idea, they have direct effect on each other. So your setting will affect the plot. If Little Red Riding Hood lived on the beach, she would never have gone in the woods and never gone off the path to find the flowers. And if she hadn't been able to go off the path and find the flowers, she would not have run into a wolf. That whole story would be completely different. How does the plot affect the characters? So when we read Sources of Light before, if Perry had not been killed, that would have changed the kind of person that Sam and her mother each had become. Part of their personality is around the fact that, Sam's mother is this wonderful, tough, independent woman, even though she's living in the South in the 1960s. Well, her husband died and now her boyfriend has been killed. So she has to be. If those things don't happen, her personality is very different. How do the characters affect each other? In The Lady and the Tiger, when we realize that the king's personality is very gruff and very controlling, and the young man's personality is very much a lover-like. And so they affect each other. They affect each other's stories. They change who they are. Most importantly, who the king is affects who the princess is, which determines if it's the lady or the tiger. So all of these work in combination with each other. The setting affects the plot affects the characters affect the setting, the characters affect the plot. They all are intertwined and interconnected with each other, and each one affects how the other one goes. And this can work with characters to characters too. There's a phrase in Chile called otredad. It means I am who I am because you are who you are. If one character doesn't have the personality that they have, then another might not. So we can look at things like, how is Philip's character influenced by the fact that his mother's character and where she wants to be and what she wants to be doing. Hopefully this has helped set you up for where it is you're looking for and what goals you should be aiming towards as you annotate your reading and answer your racist questions in the reading. If you still have questions, please, 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 by all means, contact me. Have a good one, guys.